Hey, Bagel, Lexani, thanks. How you guys doing? Yeah, little ran home from work. I'm last one to ready up, and just getting into this thing. So yeah, thanks for the good luck. I was scrambling to just get in on time. I knew this one was at 4, and I was not planning on coming home later than I did, and that's what happened. And so I literally just was like running around like crazy just to try and start this seat on time. Looks like we're about to go. Oh man. Alright, let's see how this goes. How are you guys doing today? Hope having a good Friday already. Wrapping up some stuff, supposedly, maybe. Or maybe you're like me and you're actually already done. And therefore, I'm hopping into this mess. Oh man. I can't wait to see if I just play like garbage because it's right after work, or if this ends up being like really good. Time will tell. Double key. Yeah, there's a chance, depending on if I got nothing else going on later. Okay. That's a nice magic drop, so why not? I might do the Reddit weekly later. I'll break after this though, so I can do some other things like dinner and a couple other things I want to do, and then I might end up doing the Reddit weekly later on tonight. Just to kind of get that done, since we don't have any Beer League stuff scheduled right now. I don't think I've seen... No, I have not seen the map yet. Okay. There it is. Come on. Thank you. Nice. Off by a couple pixels. That's a shame. Alright. A few seconds slower than I would like, but whatever. Would have been funny if that was actually Sank Heart. Alright, let's get a quick look. Cool. Green Pendant Desert. Let's see if we have some bad luck, and if we find out it's an Agassiz early, because that's always a fun time. Oh, that's a really good pull. I'm happy with that. And that's not, so we're not gonna get it. Alright! Cool. Thanks, game. Oh. Thanks, game. Hey, Austin. Yeah, you're showing me. Is that their, what is that the nickname for their new updated OS? Or is that just what they decided to put up? I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I know that's the statue, but what's the significance of it? They used to put up ones for every OS version, and then they kind of stopped doing the names, and so I don't know if they were still doing it, because I kind of left Android around that point. Oh, the material design, the new whatever? Okay. I haven't seen a lot about it, so I don't know much, to be honest. Come on. Alright, Pearl. That's good. Alright, great. We have Dark World access. This sounds great. Why has this happened so often lately? Like, it's cool and all, but damn. Just go do Thieves, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well that's nice. A few phones ago, you stopped caring about customizing Android, now you just use it. But it works well for that, so no big deal. Yeah, I'm with you. I was... Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool, too. I was happy with Android for a while, and then I got really pissed off when I would be in weird situations where I'm on the same network as somebody and I can't even send a text, but they could. And there was something weird that was going on with my device. And then to top it off, what ended up really putting me over the edge for the whole thing was I had basically my whole family eventually migrated over, so it's kind of like one of those where, like, before RCS, which RCS isn't even really implemented that well on Apple's side anyway, to be fair, but it was also like a so do you want to be the one guy who can't get the full, like, picture quality and everything that everyone else is getting? So it was kind of aggravating, so I ended up making the leap, and I've been fine with it. But as in terms of the lag on iOS, I only experienced it a couple times, and actually, here's the really weird part. I never experienced it in the betas. I experienced it in the full version. They did something, because after they released the full version of it, they sent out... That's a really good thing to find. Glad I came here real quick. They sent out something called the Golden Master, which is basically the last revised build that everyone got for the full one. They send that to the beta users. And ever since then, every now and then, I'll get lag, but only in iMessage. That's it. So, it's bad, but not consistent, and it's only happening when I open that app. So, I don't know. And it doesn't happen all the time. So I'm fine with everything right now. I do like the look of 26. I think it's fine. And there are a lot of updated changes that I really do like out of it. So I'm not really that worried about it. But I'm not one of those people who, like, make fun of the Android phones, because I had it for so long, and I enjoyed the experience on it. It's just that once the rest of my family jumped ship, it was kind of hard to stay on it, because I was the one guy, and that kind of sucked. I like that. I'm glad I came into the village first, because I probably could have easily just gone to Skull Woods, but getting the sword upgrade first is kind of nice. I should actually look at my map before I commit to anything. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Swamp Thieves. Mire and TR. Mire, TR. So yeah, Thieves and Skullwoods are both completable, and that'd be good to do. Let's dive in and see how this goes. I'm a little low on health for this, but if I can actually do the blind script properly like I did the other day, it'll be fine. Just do, right? Just do. Austin, how's your wrist been doing? Are you getting closer to being able to return to work, or is it going to be a while longer? I played so much freaking Key Sanity That I was waiting for a text box when I opened the big key. Son of a bitch. Bagel, you can laugh at that. Oh, I guess Scott completely laughed right there. 8 weeks of PT, still? Okay. I mean, you did a number on it, so I'm not surprised. Alright. Luckily, that death wasn't too punishing. We just gotta go up here anyway. I'll take you. No safety for Hellway. Let's joke and pretend that things cooperate. Oh, we got the pixel. Yo! That's so good! Everything actually works my way. Oh, there's a state of play next week. I'll have to get some updates on it. What day is it? I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but... Next week is such a crazy week for me. You don't know? Okay. I'm sure I'll hear about it soon. Ah, he had a run at you attack. Gotta go to the extra couple rooms, because why not? Bum, bum. And it's nothing. Have I gotten anything of value out of here? Okay, that was annoying. I don't think so. So that means if there's value, it's gotta be on blind. Which tracks, honestly. Alright. Let's just do this right. Insects really bug them, get it? Oh, crap. Woo! Alright, that was close. And it's nothing. Awesome. Nice dungeon. I was pretty good on the, on it until between phases 2 and 3, and then I kind of got myself out of position for some stupid reason. And then I must have gotten hit with a laser or something, because something got me for 2 hearts, and I was not happy about it. Alright, let's peek up here first. Definitely doing hard mode by knocking these dungeons out now. Okay. You can do phase 1. Phase 2 is not too bad if you get yourself in the right position, but it's really about setting yourself up in the right position. I practiced it a lot, and I give Wombat a lot of credit for being patient with me as I was trying to do a lot of stuff over and over again. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I worked on that quite a bit with the mentor tournament, just because it was something I definitely wanted to get better at, because my blind fight was kind of ass. Okay, like this is ass, so... Get away from me. You die. So I've been a little bit better with the blind script. Obviously, blind gets so much easier if you actually find a safety before you get to him, which was just not an option here. But it's fine. That's funny. Oops. I'm probably gonna grab... We'll do this from slow just to grab hearts and stuff. And a little magic there. Kind of worth. Oh. Ooh. Saved it. Okay. We're gonna spend it. Because I want the key here. It's too bad the bottle I got was a B. Come on. I don't want to get 1.0 out of that hole. Aw, that's so crap. Alright, whatever. That was horrible. Bad, bad, bad moth. I just completely faced the wrong way on it. This is probably not going to be very possible with my magic loadout at this point. So, I might just see if I get enough. If I get a drop from anything, that's great, but I don't think I will, so... Forget it. Alright, let's grab the chest here. Maybe we get lucky with something. And then I might just do the front, we can come back. Because there's a chance that the other item... Like, there's probably not an item on Moth, who knows. Yeah, see. Garbage. Where, I was like, I want to die here, and the Gibdos just weren't showing up. I'm like, where are you? I could get the full magic from over here and go back and give it another try. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just return later. Sucks, but oh well. If I at least get both items out of here, I know it's not like dire. Okay, he's just being a pain in the ass. Because what I probably should just do is head over to Eastern End Pod. Which I could do. Wow, what a good start. I'm getting absolutely manhandled by these Gyptos. Ah. So that sucks, because I'm just going to spend it because we already did everything else. So basically, the last item, of course, is on Moth, or Moth has the big key and the last item is here. So, one of the two. Let's get out of here and we'll come back. I wish I would have been able to fill up the bottle or something, but we just really don't have that option at the moment. Ah, come on. What are you doing? Facing the wrong way? Any second now. My god. There it is. Well, that's a nice item to have. The deepest of digs. I didn't count, but that had to be upper 20s, almost 30. I just realized something really weird about this seed. I didn't take the time to process this for a while. So, Mire and Turtle Rock are both pendants. Samaria is at Lumberjack. There's actually a chance that that's not required. I'm not feeling horribly confident about that because we also have to worry about GT. But there is a chance that that item is not required. This seed has the potential to troll pretty hard. Bagel, I hope you like how I've just completely skipped South Shore on this seed so far. This is not the first time I've done this with early Dark World access. That now I like just want to go back to friggin' Skullwoods because now it's much easier. That's funny. Okay, well, good to know. No, I get it. You gotta do your thing, man. I appreciate you tuning in. This is kind of a nice, you know, not so great of a time for anyone who's doing the, yeah, gotta pad the stats. It's not so great of a race time for anyone who does have to do the 9 to 5 thing, so I get it. I wish I didn't suck at that. Oh, of course. Whatever, go. Throw the bomb. Wow, it didn't even hit. This is going great. Double key. Let's do this first. So we've gotten 3. I guess we'll have to open up that chest. We'll just do it because we don't have the mirror to make this quicker. I maneuvered around him, and that didn't count. He clearly slid right over and got into me. We're opening up everything today. Thanks. I don't want to die yet. Okay. Okay. We'll just do that. All right. Good old dark basement rooms. Love it. That's why I always light the torch, because if this idiot shows up here, it's just the worst. Dude, come on. Alright, you gotta really be careful here. Thank you. Oh, he played nice! Thank you, Helma! No fireballs. Holy shit. Alright. Let's save and quit. We can do Saha and Eastern. There it is. The Mirror of Legend. Alright, so that opens up some other garbage. That actually helps route a couple other things nicely. Also, sequence break up the mountain and go to Hera if I wanted to, but we have a lot of other things we can do. Okay, please. Why? Oh, because I'm not in enough. I always forget that I gotta walk into this dungeon further, because you can't get the hammer dash if you don't do that. Son of a gun. Alright. Alright. So all 3 items in the back. Incredible. Your goal for this year to get 100,000 trophies. I mean, you're already pretty close, aren't you? What's your number at again? I mean, every single time I talk to you, it's higher, so I never know how far along you are. You bastard! Come on. How is it just too slow in that arrow? You're at 58,000. You want to get to 100,000 in, wait, by when? You said this year, like the end of this year? Or is that how many you've accumulated this year? Is that what you're saying? Okay, alright. Yeah, that's insane. That's amazing. Like, I just can't even fathom having that many. Now there's some rumors that someone uncovered some code that suggests that they're going to be doing some sort of achievement thing on the Switch, too. Like doing their own versions of trophies or whatever. That's a shame. Ah. Wait. Okay. Alright, we skipped South Shore long enough. Let's see if there's anything good there. I'm gonna grab it just because I'm low. But not worth yet. But Mini Molderum probably has something. And then I should probably just sequence break up the mountain and say screw it, because we would have access to Paradox if I do. So after this and the Zora checks, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Nice. Don't have to worry about those, but then again, I'm hoping we don't need to use any of them. Ah, there's a hook shot. That hasn't really unlocked anything new for me yet. Still missing flippers before we can go in this swamp. Have I heard of Crow Country? Is that what you're saying? Or Crow County? I know Counting Crows. But I don't think that's what you're talking about. Country? Okay. I think I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it, though. I have a few games I'm looking forward to in the next few months. I never played much of Mario Galaxy 2, so that's being re-released on Switch 2. So I'm getting that. I also am looking forward to Age of Imprisonment, the other Hyrule Warriors entry, and Metroid Prime 4. Oh, and I got Pokemon Z to A. I have like 4 major games that I've got coming. Oh, that's an interesting prize there. So, wow. So there's a chance we could have Flipper locked Dark World access if that lamp is up there. But anyway, I have like 4 major games for Switch 2, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna play them. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Why, what audio? My audio? Oh, there's the lamp. Oh, okay. So that changes some stuff. Alright, let's activate this flute, go up the mountain. You got like 15... And then they dropped the DLC, then Silk Song and Hades 2 in like a week. So I want to play all those things too, but I don't have time. Like Silk Song. So really, here's the thing. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight. I liked it, and then I have this really bad habit of starting a game and not finishing it, or just like oh, I'll pick this up later, and then I just don't do it. And like that's why I like Randomizer with Link to the Past so much, because it's like, oh, 2 hours and you're done, and it's quick, and I could just keep on doing different ones all the time, right? But when it comes to like a long game, I don't always do it. Now I did finish Bonanza, so I at least have beaten DK Bonanza. I don't think I'm gonna get Hollow Knight's very long. Yeah, that's my understanding. It's so good though. I mean, like, I would probably get a little frustrated after a while, though, just because it's such a long game. So I think it's one of those things where if I play that, it'll be, like, off-stream stuff. I'm pretty sure the one day I played it for, like, 8 to 10 hours. Like, a full day of playing the game, and barely felt like I scratched the surface of it. And maybe that's why I didn't pick it up again. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember enjoying it, and then just thinking, like, yeah, this game's going to take me a long time, and I don't know if I want to commit that right now. Which sucks because it's so good. It really is. Which way do I want to go? Let's just go up here and beat Hera first, I think. Okay. And I don't really, like, since I'm not, like, super crazy on the Hollow Knight... What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, then, like, I'm excited about Silk Song, but I'm not like, oh my god, I need to play this now, because I just never really did a lot with Hollow Knight. Hades, though, I did play a lot of Hades. So Hades 2 is definitely interesting to me. I've been collecting games more physical copies lately, so I'm kind of wondering if I am going to end up doing that, or if I wait for the physical release. I mean, the nice part about Hades is that you could, you know, play a round or two of it. It doesn't take you all day. And then put it down and still play Silk Song. Like, you could do both. Because that's just how Hades works. Okay, let's do this right, please. Okay. Barely did that right. Oh, do you, Austin, do you, I mean, I'm about to ask you if you've actually played those games, but you play, like, everything, so it's kind of a pointless question. And I played a couple things that you've recommended me. I just don't necessarily have time, but I appreciate a lot of the things that you, bring up. Yeah, I've heard the people who, I mean, you gotta like those types of things, right? It's more of like a graphic novel type of game and stuff like that, and there's definitely people who appreciate that stuff, for sure. Okay, come on. It'd be really nice if you do not drop the key, you bastard. I'm really having a great time, Bagel, aren't I? Doing wonderful. Yeah, that's it. No, it's not my shitty moleworm fight. There we go. I appreciate you just trying to be nice about it. Oh my god. Alright. You can't walk and chew gum. Fair. Oh, hey, Skylar. Yeah, Midstorm. Again, I think we've seen this a few times. That's pretty nice, though, because now I can just, like, clear all this bullshit out of here. Okay. I mean, I might as well open Turtle Rock. We're not going in. Of course, now I did that, so fuck it. I'll come back. The gang is all here. Hey, look, and then the beer league thing popped up. That's funny. It's like it knew. Also, Scanler, you could just let me know what time you feel like you'll be available for whatever practice tomorrow, because I should be pretty flexible. The only, like I said, I have a 10 o'clock appointment to get a car inspection done. If they don't take too long, hopefully I'll be done within a couple hours, so after that, I'm good. So basically, afternoon, evening. Yeah, no rush. Like I said, I should be pretty flexible as long as nothing unexpected pops up. We gotta practice our all dungeons co-op seed. No keys, though. No keys. None of that crap. Just every other piece of bullshit that can happen. What, dude, super freaking... Alright. the super moldworm there. Being the true boss. Alright, we're gonna do this, because I wanna... But no, wait, I have the portal down here, I'm dumb. I could just do this, it's fine. I'm not, I might just not bother opening. I don't know what I'm doing, it's fine. Oh, God. So, Scanler, the fun part you haven't seen with this seed. Pendant Dungeons, Meyer, Turtle Rock. Samaria, on Lumberjack. If that Samaria is required for anything, I'm gonna be salty. So I'm clearing this out, hoping to not come back up here until I have to go to GT. I don't even know why I'm looking. I have all the pendants. So whatever. And I'm 90% sure that I saw a heart container on the floating island, but I'll just probably double check it anyway, because I can't remember for sure. And I don't want to... Oh, cape is kind of nice. Ugh, come on. Why? Why is it like every now and then I just completely forget how that 4 works, or I just, I don't know. Where Winds Meet? I'm not familiar with that one either. Is that... usually if it's an indie, like, if it sounds like an indie... Yeah, that sounds like an indie. A lot of times they come out in Switch, so sometimes I'll hear about them, but maybe I just didn't pay that much attention to it. Alright, that's what I thought it was. Alright, let's go do one dumb thing. Oh, get out of here. Because we're still looking for a couple things here, so I'm just gonna... Mainly flippers. Oh, I screwed up. I should have gotten that burner there. I totally screwed up. I wasn't paying attention to my life. I was looking at other things. Forget it. We'll come back if we need to. Let's go clear out some other stuff that we can do. Let's go back. Actually, this is what I want to do. I want to go back and finish Swamp. Or, not Swamp, Skullwoods. Since we had trouble doing it earlier. I also probably should just actually put things in my bottles. And get rid of these stupid bees. Because that was really stupid and annoying. Alright, that's why I didn't hear about it, Austin. Yeah, I'm sure if I do watch the State of Play, then I'm sure I'll get more information about it. Alright. So earlier I tried to do like 6 hearts. Master Sword, Moth, and I didn't have half magic, and then we immediately found half magic like in the first chest and pod like right after. Why? Just everything get away from me. Just stop. And of course now we have blue mail as well. So this is all just a little bit easier. Of course, I just getting destroyed just trying to get to the place. So after this, I'll probably mirror and Maybe check Mire Desert. Desert is the green pendant, so it could be worth checking out. I could also just kind of do ice. But I need the flippers for Swamp Palace, so that doesn't really solve my issue. I don't know why I didn't shortcut this, but now we're at full life, so whatever. Don't? Okay. Scanner almost had you using it again. Get out of here. We're just gonna, really just gonna piss me off. How about you get away from the spikes, dude? God. There we go. My revenge tour. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Scanner. True. Almost. I want to check out the Mire Desert area because we haven't really been here at all. If the flippers are just sitting on like the ledge, that's pretty damn funny. I mean, they could also be in Mire. That would be like the worst because I don't want to deal with that. I can't see what it is. It's fine. We don't really care because we have all... Because that's the other concern that I have is that the game gave me all of the medallions, like, fairly quickly. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that to me? And it could be like, hey, go into Mire to find the stupid flippers or something. And I'm really not a huge fan of that. But it might be what we have to do. That's nice. Just sitting there. Never looked. Cool. Alright, let's take a quick look in here. One. I think we go for the green pendant. And if the second item's not here, then we'll suck it up and check the big chest. Just because, you know, we're literally just looking for flippers at this point, I think. Yeah. But let's just get out of the way of the Beamos. Yeah. How you doing, Left Sonic? It was literally sitting on Desert Ledge, and I never bothered going to Desert area at all. But, you know, I also had, like... Dark World access by the time I was done with Blind Set. So why would I? Off-centered on him. It had to be a quick cycle, right? It had to be a quick cycle. Alright. We'll grab the stupid chest. Then we still have, well, you know we have a Gina, because I don't do a Gina, so I can do that. Yes! Yep, that's all I'm looking for. Why did I... Oh my god. I wanted to go in and do the big chest. Yeah, I'm literally just looking for flippers. That's all. The troll will be, if I have to do anything in TR. Samaria is at Lumberjack. So I'm really hoping that's not the case. But it might be. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that amazing? And of course I could get screwed because GT Big Key could be over there too, but I'm hoping for the best. So it's a risk. I'm trying to avoid it. I might not be able to for long, but we'll see. I mean, I could clear out ice, but we know that's not the answer. Oh, it's worse than Schrodinger's Go mode, because we really don't know. Like, eventually I'll get to a point where we're going to get Samaria locked, but I have other things to do. Like, Smith Chain's still available to me. So I can do that. But... and I might just consider doing that after I do this check. Because I could go into Meyer. I'm kind of hoping that that's not the answer, because I have other stuff to do. And 2 checks is kind of... eh. Okay. So, if I go into the Dark Worlds at the village... I have several checks I can do with what I got now. I know there's nothing at Bumper. We did scout that before. But I still have... oh, well, Scalar, I have your favorite check that I can do now because I haven't managed to get my way over there since I've had access to King's Tomb, so... and, you know... King's Tomb does like to have important items in it. And it's not a mirror this time, but it could be flippers. And it is a Kaz boot seed, so... oh, come on. Yeah, I know. I know. That was still pretty rotten when that happened to you. As soon as I heard you talking about it after I was done, I'm like, oh no. That sucks. Okay, can we go the right way, please? Hey, no, we don't want that. Yeah, again, I mean, sure, but like I said, there aren't too many times when King's Tomb is accessible to you as soon as you're done with Escape. Like, that was ridiculous. Nope. Vindicated. Yeah. It was not the item of legend. Pick up our friends. Check Hammerpeg Cave. Nope. Okay. Is it on Smith Chain? Because I got Smith Chain, K45. I could do the green pendant grab real quick. We also have other locations besides going to Meyer. Would be, and honestly, part of me is like, if I'm gonna make that dip into Meyer, do I just go and pick up the red cane and suck it up and say that I need it? Which is, because if I do that though, I'd rather just go up the TR. We don't need that. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's be smart. Because then what I could do is, after I turn in the green pendant, I could just go up to Catfish from here. Ah, we didn't get it. Nice. That's a no. I'm gonna feel bad if it's at Spike Cave and I effed it up earlier. There's a chance. Okay. Let's just try this one more time. This time, let's not screw it up. Alright, I think the density play is Turtle Rock. I think I'm going to take the chance and just beat Aga, get my Samaria. And I'm going to assume that it's a TR. It always is. It always is. Besides, Samaria will obviously let me get through those dungeons a little bit faster anyway. So I'll make up a little bit of time with that, but I have a feeling Turtle Rock's the answer. Dude, stop it. I'm like really just running into everything today. I don't know why. Ah. I didn't stay tight enough to the wall. Stupid bat. Yeah, this seat is rude. I mean, the only thing, like, this is a waste of time if the flippers are in the front of Mire and the big key is left-hand side. If either one of those things are false, then this is absolutely required. So it's just, at this point, with the number of locations in TR and the chances of the big key being right side, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to say screw it. Get Samaria, which is going to speed up Ice and Swamp anyway. And just assume at this point that it's probably required. Because we've literally done everything except for the checks in Mire that are not Samaria locked. And I wasn't going to go into Ice, because we know we're just going to go mode Ice, so it's fine. Alright. So let's go grab Samaria. I'm gonna go up the mountain. I'm gonna play the TR play. And we'll see if I get validated immediately or not. Oh, wrong way. I was going that way like I needed the portal. Why won't you? There. It's so weird. The other really funny thing about the seed, I can't actually beat TR unless Ice Rod's here, which at this point, I gotta assume that it's probably inside, right? I mean, it could be a mire. That would be really shitty. But I'm just hoping the flippers are somewhere in the front here. And that we're out. Okay. Vanilla Quake. They're gonna be on Trinex with Ice Red Mire. Don't say that! I just said that would be awful. That's horrible. It's funny, but it's funny when you're watching it. Right? I don't need this seed to be any worse than it is. I was thinking about running the Reddit Weekly tonight too, and I don't need to deal with bullshit here and there. Because those seeds are just like, every single week, they're just like awful. Like, I don't know why. We haven't had a jet seed on the Reddit Weekly, and God, I don't even know how long. Though, last week's might have not been too bad, but I don't remember, honestly. Usually I block them out of my mind after I do them. You need to run that too? Yeah. I don't know if Bagel finished it, because he got, like, what did he say he had to stop partway through? I don't know if he's still on or not, but... But I was thinking about doing that tonight so that I could just be freed up for whatever tomorrow, and then I don't have to worry about it on Sunday. If I don't do it tonight, it's probably going to be Sunday morning, and then, I don't know. And Monday, I've been trying to do MMM, if I can. Oh, I didn't even bother getting this out. I knew you were gonna be a little bitch. Get out of my way. Ah! Fine. You know what? This is basically how I've been feeling about this seed all day. I can't even throw the boomerang the right way. We're gonna die here. Because chain chomps friggin' suck. And I still don't have powder. I'm so mad. I just should have dodged. I've been like just off today. For a lot of reasons. So I was like, yeah, let's do a 4 o'clock race. Because that's smart. Alright, try again. Like, that's... whatever. It's slightly like what you're supposed to do in the room. Where the hell's my powder? I have 2 blues. I'll just pop one of them in a second. Come on. Why did I go in that one? See, this is what I mean. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing. Everything's great. Everything's fine. You gotta check this. I hope it's in lava chest, because that's just kind of funny. Dreams dashed. Alright. Oh my god. Just all of you die. That ain't it. You know, sometimes in these seeds, it's the TR big chest that has exactly what you're looking for. So if you want to bail me out right here, I'd be totally happy with it. No. Why would it? We haven't seen a single item in this dungeon yet. It's gonna make me go all the way to Laser Bridge unless there happens to be an item right here. There is, it's blue, but not the one I want. Dude, why? Why am I doing this? I don't think this time I know I did not hold the direction. I don't know why I didn't. Flippers on laser. It was a meme from his. Oh. That's funny. I mean, I'm hoping it is. I totally was just off on that, but whatever. Okay. Hey, look, my powder. My book! Oh god, no! Okay. No, we need to do this. Actually, no, let's just do this. Oh, we have so many stupid things we could do now. Alright. This one's quick. I might just go into Mire. Okay. Why? I'm gonna do one other thing, then we're gonna go to Mire, because I might as well just check Vamos tablet. I want to believe that this book or the powder was gonna lead to something, because then it would still lock it behind the Samaria play. But I think we just gotta go into Mire and see what we get. It could still be behind Samaria, like if it's on Vidi. Which would be the best thing to happen for me to be competitive with this seed, but... Alright, that's... Sure. I'll take it, but... So we had vanilla medallions, so that's kind of funny. Gimme. Gimme. I don't care. That's worth it. Okay. There's still a really, really good chance. We're getting closer to a really, really good chance that this seed could troll the absolute living shit out of us tonight. Nice map compass, firelock shit. Thanks, game. Not playing this. Let's get out of here. Okay. So hear me out. I'm finishing this dungeon. The only other check I have is Ether Tablet. If Ether Tablet's the ice rod, Then Turtle Rock is a double dip to either get flippers or pull ped. Like, this seed, come on. Like, unless I'm, like, missing something, which I don't think I am, because there's no other green on my damn screen. This is sick. Like, sick of the head sick. Now, they could just be on ether, but... Oh, come on. What are we doing here? There we go. Yes. Like, because if the progression's there, which also means Samaria was required... as long as I am not misreading something, which I don't think I am, because I'm pretty sure I've done everything else that I have in Logic at this point, so it's got to be that. But on the off chance that this is a ped seed, I gotta finish this. I'm here. What a weird seed, dude. So, either tablet must be either Ice Rod or Flippers. It's gotta be one of the two. Yeah, it would have been to do that, and I thought about doing that, but I was just like, well, the density is elsewhere, right? So I didn't go back to it, and I guess I should have. But, I mean, how do you know at that point? At that point, it's just a dumb luck guess. Ah, God, that's the second time I've done that today. Screw it. Let's just get over here. And if it's the Ice Rod, then that requires a double dip of Pendant TR. Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely right. I was worried, though, that my skipping Mire might have been the bigger issue. And so that's why I kind of went that route. Okay. Now we're in go. Too bad. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's gross, alright. Hey, Wombat. This is a gross seed that I'm not going to probably finish very well on, but I think it's going to throw a handful of people off, honestly, but we'll see. Just a fun logic chain. Alright. At least the good news is we could just go mode these dungeons, don't have to care. I guess the comforting thing is at least just getting Aga done. I mean, I would have had to do it anyway, but that was required, so I did make the right call there. I just didn't go to the right place of the book. But whatever. Go. See, I'm not gonna forget to get the key this time. Success! Alright, finally. Ugh. let's get this GT crap out of the way. So it would be kind of funny if the GT big key was also locked behind Samaria. Not that it would have mattered because you needed it anyway. Lols. Not Samaria locked. Alright. Yeah, it's probably just sitting in randomized room like normal. Preemptive GG's. Gotta get going. Okay, well thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out and enjoying the fun ride that this seed was. Yeah, it was a good old time, wasn't it? Whoops. Ah, come on. Alright, what do we got here? There it is. In all its glory. As I predicted, randomizer room. Wow. Really? Okay, just hit it one more time. Just hit it one more time. Okay. I'll take that. Should we go for the lulls and see if silvers are up here, even though I abandoned a bunch of other crap? Oh look, the last bottle. Bottom percent. Excuse me. That's enough. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Thank you. Do we get bailed out by validation chest? No. No, it's another heart container, so that's fine. Almost got a triple off on that. Good enough. Alright, let's just finish this thing as strong as we can and see where we fall. Sub 2, let's go. Maybe. If Ganon doesn't teleport 50 times, like he sometimes does to me. At least butter helps speed that up a little bit. Okay. Here he goes. Oh god, I love it. Of course they were further in GT. Cool. Well, I'm not last. Unless I get sniped. There we go. Top time 127.13 compared to what I just did. Yikes! But, you know, whatever. I didn't exactly play super well in some parts either, and then to get thrown off by that Flipper's location was just, blah. That's alright. That was a fun one. Just weird. But 9th out of 10th. Whatever. It happens. Oh, man. Well... I mean, there's 10 of us in here. It's the Stepladder, so there's a decent amount of people. But I mean, there's let's see. I mean, there's 5 people in here whose ranks are in the 2,000 range. The top finisher is like 2,800. So there's some people in here who play often and probably do pretty well most of the time. So, yeah. So I'm sure that they took that risk. I can't. Still in progress. I can't. No one left any comments. Oh, there's one person who left comments. So, but oh no, there's the second one here too. But I can't see him yet because we got one going. But you know what? It was good. It was fun. That was a little trolly, but hey, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take a break to do something for dinner, a couple other little things I need to do. I feel like I might be back on tonight to do the weekly seed from Reddit. We'll see. But once these credits are done rolling, who's on? Is anyone on right now? Not really seeing much. Yeah, you know what? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because it is Friday night. I know. I want to get on one of those sometime. It's so, like, the Wombat, the problem with it's like I'm up at 5 a.m. weekdays. So, like, a 10 o'clock start is so hard for me unless I'm, like, really feeling some energy. So we'll see. But I definitely want to jump in on that sometime because that sounds like a lot of fun. But, yeah. Saturdays for sleeping in, except for when you set a 10 o'clock appointment, so I need to be up and doing something in the morning, because why would I do that? You know, why not? I do dumb stuff to myself all the time. Alright, I will be back on later, probably, maybe, we'll see. So, thanks for... Get up at 9:30, plenty of time. Yeah, it doesn't work like that for me. I just take I take so much time to wake up, like, I need to, like... yeah. I'm not someone who could just roll out of bed and get moving. I'm slow. That's why I wake up so early. Alright, thanks guys. It was really great to have everyone pop in here. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I might be back on later. So I'll catch you then. Adios. See you later.